I'm gonna have to be quick though, because I think my parents are gonna come home soon. So today, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. Oh wait, first of all, okay, I'm later today I'm gonna make another episode 2 of the Minecraft thing with Alex. Not sure what time that will be though, but that'll be posted on our other channel too. Oh yeah, so I'm planning on basically at some point I'm gonna make a whole several videos about my old account thing, like I said I would like several weeks ago. I'm not gonna give the name for that though, because well I'll talk a little bit about that in the video. So right now I'm gonna talk about probably should have thought of what I was gonna I guess I'll just talk about school again. No, I won't talk about school. Okay, yeah, I'll talk about school. So before I did my schedule thing, and what am I gonna talk about? Okay, so I'm gonna talk about basically in several classes the first week of school they'll pass out these papers basically where it'll be like, so blah 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 blah, favorite color or whatever, and then you have to write what you like, and then you have to find you have to ask someone what they like, and then you have to fill the whole paper out. Well, basically I had that in language arts and in social studies. In language arts I actually filled my whole paper up, which is surprising because I'm not social and I don't know anyone in my language arts class, and so I was a little nervous. But then in my social studies class, it was a little different. You wouldn't write down what you like to basically just find someone with that, like, born in November, likes camping, likes country music, stuff like that. And basically whoever got the most stuff would win a candy bar. So I was like, okay, I can do this. Basically almost every single person in my classroom asked me something, but before I could ask them something, they'd like be all the way across the room, and so I'd go over there, try and ask them something, and they totally ignore me. So I got like 4 names on my paper, and yeah. So I didn't win, which I was pissed. You know, I didn't even really care. I don't need the candy bar. I don't need that. I was just pissed off because no one would answer my stuff, my questions, and I mean, it's not nice, man. Not nice, not cool. If you ever do someone to that when it's like the first week of school, that's not cool, okay? Some people have problems with social stuff, like me, and that's not cool. Oh, I'm gonna talk about language arts too. Okay, so in language arts, basically, her teacher would basically ask someone, oh, who did you get for favorite color and what did they put? So someone would be like, oh, I asked Joe what their favorite color was and it was green or whatever. So basically she asked people, and like 10 of the people basically asked me something, so they had to say it, and so it was really awkward because for one thing you had to put what your favorite musician or band or whatever was, so I put My Chemical Romance. And that's really awkward because I'm a very quiet person, and if you know what My Chemical Romance is, basically alternative. I put quotation marks around this. Most people call it like emo music when I don't prefer calling it that. And they're like loud. At least I didn't put Black Veil Brides. I really like Black Veil Brides, but at least I didn't put Black Veil Brides because that would have been awkward even more. And I'm pretty sure my teacher knew what they were because she asked someone, they're like, oh, they put My Chemical Romance. Katy put My Chemical Romance, and she was like, okay. And apparently a whole bunch of other people knew because they like turned and looked at me. At least I didn't put Black Veil Brides, okay? At least I didn't put that. Or Breaking Benjamin or something. I didn't put any of that stuff. I just put My Chemical Romance because it came into my head first. How long? I think this has been like 5 minutes. I'm gonna get some more stuff in here. Okay, I'm gonna talk about art class then. So basically, in art class, I have it first period, and so I'm gonna basically draw. So it's like little tables of 4, and then stool, stool, stool. Okay, I'm gonna visualize this. I can visualize this. So this is where I sit. And then 7th grader, 7th grader, and then this 8th grader I really dislike. And then over here. Okay, these are square, just to let you know. 8th grader I don't like. 8th grader, she's nice. She's okay. Okay, 8th grader. This kid named... I'm actually not gonna say his name. Let's just say his name... I'm not gonna say his name, but I dislike him so much. I hate his guts, okay? And I actually hate a lot of people's guts. Then here's his friend, who I also hate his guts. I'm actually gonna throw in some things that I've had with him, situations. Basically, what I remember, the most recent thing, one time, 7th grade, I had 4th period gym, and 5th period was lunch. And I was like rushing and stuff, pushing myself through the crowd. And he like he ran into me a little bit, and I was like, "Oh, sorry," because I thought it was my fault. And he's like, "Whoa, you're ugly." And yeah. Okay, continue. And then over here, random 4 people I don't know. But there's these 2 people who are right here. Right here. And, basically, Friday, we did this PBIS thing, where it was like positive behavior in school. Basically went over rules, and we went into, the computer classroom to watch a bullying video. And the whole time, these 2 kids were next to me. They were laughing the whole time, which really pissed me off. I was, like, really close to like turning to them and slapping them in the face because that's not a laughing matter. I don't find it funny because I've been bullied before and it's not funny. Yeah, so I don't really like them then. And then over here, I don't know who's over here. And then over here, I don't know. And then I think that's it. But basically, also, there's this kid who hasn't gone to school for the first week or something. I really hope he moved. I really, really hope. Okay, I really hate him. He's like top of the list. I'm gonna say his name. His name is Aaron. If he gets pissed off about me, if he finds out that I made this video and he gets pissed off about this, I do not care. Because seriously, if you're watching this, I hate your guts. Okay, I do not like you. Basically, my experience with him, the first one, I didn't know him. But then one day, I was like getting ready to go on the bus, and he like came up to me and he like hugged me. But I mean hugged me. His hands were in places they should not have been, okay? It scared the crap out of me. I like jumped 20 feet and I ran away and I screamed and I told my dad, and he said, okay, I don't like that, but if he does that again or if he does that to anyone you know, tell the teacher, and I'm gonna personally make sure that he gets in trouble for it, because again, I didn't like that. So basically, he doesn't like this, because if you knew me, there's always outcast people, the sort of people who actually get bullied. They're small, they have really bad social anxiety, they can't talk to people well, most of the time they're skinny, they can't really do anything, they're frail, blah blah blah. That's me, okay? I hate it. I'm like overly nice. I hate it. I really wish I could be rude and mean to some people because I hate it. And I'm like that, and so yeah. And then a little while after that, it was lunchtime, and we were sitting outside because we finished early, me and my friends. And he was like doing something, and he like fell on me and my other friend. He like literally fell on us. And my friend was kind of like, what? What? And I'm just like, oh, I'm not sure how comfortable I should be with this. And so he kind of like laughed, and then my friend, this is Alex actually. Okay, Alex, she's Mexican, but her eyes are kind of like Asian eyes, you know? But she's not Asian, she is not Asian. But people seem to like find it funny to be like, oh, hey, Asian, hey, how's it going, Asian? And basically make fun of her, but she's not Asian, okay? And so basically he was making fun of her for that, and then my other friend, Skylar, she was pissed off about that. She's like, hey, that's not cool. And he was like, oh, hey, Godzilla. Because basically she's a big girl, okay? She's big. She's strong, and she's big. And so basically I started calling her Godzilla. And, okay, a couple days later, after this, he was like, we were like going to lunch, and he was like, jumped on this person, and she was really pissed off at him. She's like, okay, this is the perfect time to totally kick him in the butt. She did this. Okay, it was worth it. She got suspended for 2 days. It was worth it. She specifically told me it was worth it. Got called in to talk about it. It was worth it, okay? It was so worth it. If I was her, I would have been like, to the vice principal, like, hey, yeah, I probably should not have done that, but it was worth it, okay? And like the look on his face, he looked like he was gonna cry. But it's like, hey, that's what you get, man. You don't do that. Yeah, I'm dumb. Okay.